Hey there, all my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It is B Coops of Might here, also known as B Coops for short, and welcome back to another episode of Night in the Woods. So we have just now started to get some of the overtly spooky stuff. It's still subtle, but it's a bit more overtly spooky than what we have had going on besides the arm. There's never really any big follow-up on the arm, so I'm still going to put that in like the subtle category, even though it was a literal arm. But you know how these things get classified. So somebody on Harfest night just kidnapped somebody and ran off. May ran after them. I think it was a little hard to see because of the position of my camera, but they were just on the hill and looked a little see-through at the bottom. But they were just there, and then Aunt Mall Cop showed up and didn't seem to see the person, and the person was gone. Like when May turned back around from like, Aunt, oh no, wait. So who knows? And there have been no missing persons reports filed. It doesn't make any sense that May would have seen that person on the other side of the fence, considering that especially if they were carrying a person, there's no way they could have gotten over said fence, especially not without May just catching up to them. So I think Aunt Mall Cop thinks that May's either just imagining things or was just trying to stir up trouble for no reason or something to that effect, which really sucks because she's not. But of course, everybody's going to think that she is. So meh. But other than that, we had a really weird nightmare based off of the events of that night, and are now about to have band practice. I'm still really, really bad at this minigame, so you've been warned. But I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. So we're going to continue and see what exactly is going on here for the rest of the day. I think B and May have mostly made up. Like, they both had a chance to kind of... They both said, like, the effects of, like, May said she's sorry. B said, you know, I'll get back to you so that she could have time to kind of process the apology. That's my guess, at least. So now here they all are. They're still doing band practice stuff, which is great. And May's just kind of trying to deal with all of this stuff, and also trying to figure out how she fits back into the whole town, like from being away, and now, you know, her mom's kind of low-key angry about it. Everybody kind of wants to know what happened. She really doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't know where she fits in relation to her friends, because her friends are all either kind of stuck in extremely adult positions or are trying to move onto like the next part of her life, or of their lives, but she's just kind of stuck. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen from here on out with that. But first we have to get through this horrible minigame. I'm so bad at it, y'all. I'm so bad at it. All right. And that was what we had from the nightmare, was this lovely black void here. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. Ugh, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out on the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building. Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh, God, help me. this minigame so much. I'm so bad at this. Like, unbelievably. Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Yeah, no, it's bad. Woo! So fast. You just pushed a button. I'm so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think he was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? Yeah. No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books about it? No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it in there, probably. Oh, wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit? Ay. The library. Okay. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkin deadhead guy. Yeah, I'm never gonna get an achievement for any of that stuff because it's just, I'm so bad at it. Oh, God. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Oh, sorry, she said microfish. Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Microfiche. I've never actually looked at any of the microfiche. Like, I know it's a thing that any of our local libraries probably have, but I've never actually looked into it myself. I feel like I should. Like, it's one of those life experiences that you just should have at some point. Oh, looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? I mean, that's not that far-fetched of a dream to have, let's be real. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like... You were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse. I'm gonna go, you were kidnapped by a cult. And when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask, that's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about, like, being kind to others and, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Beardy helps old Mr. Plunko fix his hovercraft. Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Beardy, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Beardy, I just don't carity. Oh my god. So I guess like their version of kind of like a Barney thing. Is this not the third floor? Oh. It wasn't the third floor going up. This is the third floor. Makes sense. Sniff, sniff. Oh, wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something while carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Alright, what do we got? Big old library. There we go, that's probably the microfiche. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea! No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. You think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Oh. Aww. Ugh. Aw, we friends be twists. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Aw. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work is ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Let's see. New old store in town center. Oh, the old pickaxe. Huh. Roy Burge. Possum massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. Bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who were on strike when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the two children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began, 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply with the current safety standards and honor the demands of the miners. Well, that's good. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. Events. Trolley. Twin club meeting. Interesting. Spectral happenings. Ooh. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having left from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Oh. There we go. That's something. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. I'm gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Sound off opinion line. Shirts showing the ankles. Oh my god. Teenage girls. Goodness. Engaging in ridiculous behavior. Third Street is a joke. Deep Hollow mourns. From the mine collapse. Let's see. Strange Bread True, A Tale of Teeth. Okay. Huh. Occasionally descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings. Oh! Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Oh my god. Alright, but not about strike. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. Ooh, look. Scooch so I can see, sorry. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in the mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers, you may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Progress springs in Possum Springs. Albino groundhog. Okay. Statue. Pie piracy. Okay. I think that might be it. Oh, here we go. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of this Schregeist house into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head John Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children all the while, I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, but say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claim at this time. There we go. That's probably the last one. Hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society? History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this is when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, I mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. Nah, let's look at more stuff. Yeah, that's it. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. 3's the magic number. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Oh, right. Alright, well, cool. Back down at the lower level. Ahem. What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh, wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. The school district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to this meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Nah. Yeah. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? She's from some big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories, I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you. Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? Poor Miss Quelcy. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you have neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark, must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me, but what do you know, amphibi? That's it. Oh, that's the tunnel fisherman. There we go. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yeah, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone apps sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access, access to politicians, waiting for us to die of lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard, with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. She always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks. I wrote it myself. Wait, was that assumption that she didn't? Was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Poets of Possum Springs. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for coming. There we go. We live here. Right, so, found out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There are some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. God, May. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. May know. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there like to get paid to show it to you. Sorry, the people there get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome! So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Oh, I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect! Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also I'm scared to death! Oh, May. You poor little baby. Ta-da! Selmer's a good poet. Though, thought, if I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. The Mysterious Tooth. Saw that. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Ugh. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The yappers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We were. We are. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Okay. I don't think I want to do anything else with that tooth. So, there's that. Let's see what's on here. Anything? I know I just saw everybody, but... Hey, Meg. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just gets torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary. Would be actually pee scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, let me know when you want to head to the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. Okay, thanks, B. Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Aw. Okay. Alright. We're gonna try Demon Tower again. See if I can actually get through it. No promises. Oh, you can make them hit each other. I really don't like that sound. Okay. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna need to try and recover that somehow. Okay. And I've got full health. Let's try this boss fight one more time. Haven't beaten it yet, but who knows. 1 health left. Okay. Surrender to the horde, yes. I'm only gonna play like basically a level a night, so. Or attempt a level, I should say, a night. Alrighty. Not practicing, so it's bedtime. That's not what I meant to do. Bedtime? Yes. Yes, indeed. Let's see what weird dream we get tonight. Okay, it looks a little bit more normal. Oh, whoops. Whoa. Big fall. Oh. Big fall again. Well, let's just see what happens if you go all the way to the bottom, I guess. Okay. Nothing. I'm guessing. Okay, yeah. Nothing down here. So, let's see what happens. Ah, there's one. Ooh, big fish. Alright, I already saw that there was like nothing down below that. So, I don't think, yeah, I can't reach up there. Okay. Down. Hey. Oh, I think I just realized that specifically it's lighting the lanterns that tells you where the nearest one to that lantern is. That's neat. I had not realized that at all before. Clearly, because I would have done my best to mention it had I realized. Okay, there we go. So where that there is one up here somewhere. We're seeing a lot more people show up now. There we go. Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more people kind of show up in all of this now, which is definitely a change. Over down there. Ah. Fish. Oh, probably because of the microfish joke. But those are some big old fish, so I don't know. Okay, and now gotta get back to the place where it all begins. Oh, the buried cemeteries. Okay. Something's gonna eat me this time. Oh, fish. Oh. Interesting. It's like a big heron catching a fish. Neat. It sounded a little different at the end. Alrighty. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Alright, what do I want to do first? I think going to the actual cemetery might be the most fun, so I think I want to do that. Anything new in the crawl space? Probably not, but worth checking. Yeah, okay. Alright. Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? Probably not. Most people don't tend to have the book stuff about ghosts on their shelves. You know, kinda gotta temper with reality. Okay. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep? I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with B? That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hun. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Trying very hard to have everything be okay. Oof. Alright. Alright, more of the decorations are gone. It's not more... The trees aren't more see-through, though, so... There's that. Excuse me. Hey, Selmers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off helped. I am good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Nah, maybe another time. Sure. This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. Alright, what do you have to say, Mr. Grumpy? I play a mean banjo, clawhammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yep. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willard Garden? Nope. Eh. Alrighty. Do-do. Do-do. Excuse me. Alright, first, gotta go see if the old lady's there. What's that guy? Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark. Holy crap. I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. Oh. Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel? In the late afternoon? What are you doing home from school? You answer first. I guess I kind of dropped out. You answer first. It's my side hustle. Salvi's Salvage. What's that? I'm a junk man, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping. But I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiast. Oh, side hustle. Yeah. You want to come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but it might be fun. Sure. Sure? Huh. Probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey teens! I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, let's go. Look, Mr. Salvi, you gotta be careful in this world. Whoa. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past. Between Fort Lucine and Willow Grove. And they like going to antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something. And that's a side hustle. Wow. Do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique once it's cleaned up a bit. Look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment, rocks, and junk. You called it junk too. Oh wow, it's a thing. A sled? Really bad boat? Maybe you like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? No. Huh, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yes. So big and axey. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer garbage axe. Yeah, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone? I keep my options open. Oh, dear. And somehow he'd run over his own foot. No! With the mower. Ah! Yeah, he's got a limp now. But he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work? Oof. I'm trying... Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Yeah, what was that about? So there's a little panel back where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up here. Are we... Wait, why? We got bats down here. So? I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready, we're coming up on a place they like to cluster together. Okay, I got it. Here we go, up and above me. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. Ugh, I hate them. But bats are cute. Bats are very cute, I agree. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay, no bats. No bats. Alright, we're coming up on another island. Garbage ho! You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. You're sarcastic like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Studer's. It's not Stutter, but Studer's old hunting camp. You get anything? Ed Gress got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. All right, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Oh my God, it's a coconut monkey, like the one Granddad brought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? Not yet. It's kind of stinky and soft. I want to see what else is here. Holy shit. Dracula teeth. These are so rad. I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth? No, we're not taking garbage teeth and putting them in our mouth. I can get new ones for like $1 over at the Ham Panther. I don't know if vintage Dracula teeth are much of a find. No, but the monkey is. Do I want this coconut friend? Yes. Welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. I love you so much and we've just met. Find anything good? Coconut monkey! Oh, wow. Is it still good? He's a little soft and he smells like trash water. But when he's all dried out, he's going to be a regular member of the family. Huh, alright. You're not going to steal him for your shop or anything, right? No. Not even tempted? I think I can let this... Sorry. I think I can let this one go, May. And that's how I save longest night. Wow. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, it'd spoil the surprise. Did they ever notice your next car? If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh, no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. Alright, we're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever, get the light ready, shine it up there and get rid of them. Aye aye, sir. Here they come. It's just bats. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got him good. Whew. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are down here? Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Excuse me, goodness. Whoa, old trolley car over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest. I can't imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah. Way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas, big and fancy like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around? Sure. Oh, huh. I don't know how old this is. It's a pretty soggy... What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's a pretty, though. Do I want this thing? I'm gonna say nah for now. It's gross and I don't care about sports anymore. Oh, nice! Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even. I don't know. It smells inside though. Do I want this thing? Probably yes. It's functional. Do I want this thing? More than the very functional helmet? No. I was wondering. It's gross and I don't care about sports anymore. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think the helmet would be the better one over the... Who even knows what that thing is? Excuse me. Find anything good? Football helmet! Oh, you sure you want that? Did I finally find something you want? Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it. No, it's all right. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it. No, that's fine, May. No, I think you should have it. No, May, you take it. Take it. I don't want it. Neither do I. Take it. It's yours. God damn it, you take the effing helmet. No. Ah, you go straight to hell. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry I yelled. Me too. You happy with your helmet? Yeah, it's functional. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here, though. Unless you clear them out before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh, wow, is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one? I thank God I was down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir, too? I forget. Guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20 years old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright, here we are. The big one. Okay. Wow. This looks like something I dreamed, or something. It's familiar some ways. Back then, they thought the trolleys would stay on the track, come a big flood. But nah, they went right along with the water. Bobbing up and down, crashed into big piles like this. Jeez. Can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig the whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting someplace beyond the grave. Like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh, yeah. You gonna go look around? Have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes in from the side channels. Gets caught up back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. Wow. Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone brought this to keep something safe. Or secret. Do I want to take this? Not yet. I want to see what else is here. It's just junk now, and I got nothing to lock up anyways. Ooh. Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Nah, I think I like the lock better. I got nowhere to put it. And I can't play it. Also feel like some horn playing ghost is going to haunt me if I take it from here. Yeah, so we're going to go with the old lock. Because that's really cool. Do I want to take this? Yes. This thing has, like, someone's intentions in it. Or something. It feels heavy. Someone should have it. Yeah. Do, do, do. Find anything good? Got a lock and key? Oh, what are you going to do with that? I don't know. I just figured someone should have it. That's thoughtful, May. I feel like we're 1,000 miles away from Possum Springs. Yeah, we're not so far, though. Let's get going. Excuse me. Here we are. Wow. Huh. So that's it. That's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back there that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. Wonder if in like 500 years, some archaeologist will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. You okay, May? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. Well, that was unusually deep. Junebug, the baths. Okay. Yeah, they still haven't done anything about this. Alright, and let's see what you guys have to say. Oops. Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day. Do I gotta tell you everything? Nah, just asking is all. Well, ask someone else. Uh-oh, friend fight. Okay, so, I think that's just about all the time that I've got for this episode. That exploration thing took up a lot more time than I thought it was going to. That was interesting for sure. Yeah, I hadn't realized that because like the tunnels are flooded, that it flooded out everything and would have left a lot of just debris and stuff down there for people to go through. Like that's a really cool thing to include, and it also makes sense that someone would, you know, use that as a side hustle, haha, for, you know, all those priceless antiquities and things like that. So that's really interesting. I definitely like it. I will say, I love bats. I think they're absolutely adorable and just wonderful in every way. But I understand bats aren't for everybody. Just for me. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what we're actually going to do. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with B on this one to see what's going to go on with the ghost. I like that there are, you know, 3 potential ghost things to check into, so that hopefully I can get to hang out a little bit with everybody, especially Angus. I haven't gotten to hang out with Angus yet, and I'd really like to. But anyway, so thank you everybody for being here with me this evening and for joining me for this part of the game. I hope that you liked what you saw. If you did, maybe consider dropping me a like below, or maybe even subscribing to my channel so you can get updates on whenever I post new content. It's really helpful for a small channel like mine to get additional likes and subscribers and things like that. If you don't want to, though, I totally understand, and thank you anyway. If you go in the description below, there's a link to the Black Lives Matters card website, which will give you additional links to information, education, and donation resources so you can get your daily dose of activism in whatever way that you are able to do so. So that's really great. But yeah, there's also a few other links down there for places you can find me if you so choose, but you don't have to. They're just there, just in case you do want to. But yeah, but either way, like I said, thank you very much for being here. I hope that you join me for another episode to see what else happens in this game with May, because I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. And as I've said in all of my other videos, be kind to one another. Be safe and be happy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.